Hello, everybody. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to your Wednesday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. I am Meredith. I'm going to be your trivia host this evening. Thank you for joining us. We're going to get this game started very shortly. Thank you to Chris with the movie quiz for teeing us up here this evening. Such a fun show with the movie quiz. It happens every Wednesday right before our show at tmq.thetrivialist.com. Check it out next week. Starts at 7 o'clock. And let's get this game started, everybody. Thanks for being here. I see we've got 37 players ready to go. To those of you who are just tuning in, be it on Twitch, on Facebook, or maybe you're here at the website and you're like, what do I do next? Get signed up by going to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com and filling out our initial sign up page. We are looking for a team name, an email address, and then you can let us know if you are or are not a part of the league. We've got a tournament of champions coming up, just like Chris was explaining he's doing for the movie quiz. We've got the King's Cup with NYC Trivia League, and that's going to be happening in September. I believe our plan is to have an in-person version of the King's Cup as well as a virtual version of the King's Cup. Choose your own adventure, teams. We invite you to be a part of it. More about that in the coming weeks here. All right, everybody. So get your team signed up at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. If you are a league team and you choose tonight to play with multiple people submitting answer sheets on your team, that is one approach that you are welcome to take this evening. And essentially what you can do if you want to play against each other, a little internal rivalry going. You can use the same team name, but then add a different number to the end of your team name, or like We Drink and We Know Things has been doing. They've just gone for 69 at the end of their team name, despite not having 69 players on their team, I assure you. But you can pick any number you want as long as it is different from the other members of your team. And then at the end of the night, what we will do is we will take your team's highest score, and we will make sure that that is the score that is logged as your league score for tonight. This evening, we are going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. The first 3 rounds, they're question and answer rounds. The 4th round, it's gonna get different. Round 4 is the picture round. For the picture round, I will explain how that round works when we get there. For the question answer rounds, here's how it functions. I'm going to ask you a question. It's going to pop up right on your answer sheet. You will be able to see it right there, just for you, underneath where you see the Twitch stream. And along with most of the questions, you will see some multiple choice options. So I'm going to read you all the question. You check out those options on your own, and you're going to get a 20-second countdown timer for each of the questions. When that 20 seconds has expired, make sure that by that time you have selected the answer you think is correct and clicked that button that says submit answers. You must always click that submit answers button, or else we will not receive your response. So be careful to always click submit answers. Some of your questions this evening are going to be multiple choice, or pardon me, are short answer questions. For short answer questions, you type in your response. Spelling does not exactly count. Spell as closely as possible to the correct answer. And just like for a multiple choice question, you have to submit your answers. Click that submit answers button at the end of every question, whether it is multiple choice or short answer. I can see right now that on the stream, I am a little pixelated for you all. It's a shame. I've got nice lipstick on for you all. So hopefully you could still make out the shape of my mouth as I'm reading the questions. But it'll hopefully clear up in a few short moments here. We are in an interesting Wi-Fi situation here tonight. I'm visiting family, as is Peter. So we are here out of New York just for today. We'll be back on Monday in our regular Wi-Fi setting. So thank you for your patience with my pixelation. I do encourage you to click the refresh button that you see below me if at any time the stream is not lining up with the questions for you all. But hopefully the connection will improve throughout the game. Okay. I do have 2 rules before we officially dive into round number 1. The first rule of the game tonight, our most important rule, no cheating. Please do not cheat at the game tonight. Do not look the answers up in any way, shape, or form. Do not Google them. Do not talk to your Amazon device, your Google device, whatever you may have, any device connected to the internet, or even if you have some Encyclopedia Britannica. Those may not be of much use this evening, but I ask that you please do not use any reference materials. That defeats the purpose of the game. So thank you for agreeing to this simple social contract that you will not cheat at the game this evening. Our second rule, please do not put the answers in the chat. The chat is here for you to talk to us, to give us your witty banter, to tell us if we got something wrong. You know, we're here for that. Talk to us. We like that. But please don't give away the answers for everybody. That does spoil the game a little bit. So one more time before we officially dive into round number 1, I know we started a little later than usual this evening. If you want to play this game, it is a fully interactive virtual pub quiz. You're welcome to come. Every single person out there, we want to have you as part of the quiz tonight. Come on over to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com, fill out the sign-up info, click join game, and let's do it, everyone. We're diving into round number 1. Our first round this evening, it is in the category of Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. Came, saw, conquered are the key words in this round. I've got 10 questions for you all in round number 1. May the best team win. Good luck, everybody. Here is round 1, question number 1. On what Beatles album would you find the song Here Comes the Sun? Name that album. Before the devil made me run, All right, I've got an answer for you all to question number 1. The Beatles album that features Here Comes the Sun is Abbey Road. Abbey Road is your answer to our first question of the game. Hope you did well on that first question. Checking it out, 71% of you coming in with the correct response. Here's question number 2. Which of the following things does Louis Armstrong not see in the song What a Wonderful World? Looks like we missed a T in the name Armstrong, but what does he not see in that song? Don't forget to submit. Louis Armstrong sees lots of things in that song. He does not see the T in his name, but he sees red roses, 2 friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? He sees the clouds of white, but ocean's blue, that's made up. I could see how it could fit into the rhyme scheme, but that is your correct answer. 68% of you coming in with the right answer there. Here's our third question. The original 1995 version of Command and Conquer was this style of video game.
Will you stand above me? Look my way, you never love me. Rain keeps falling, rain.
Command and Conquer, the 1995 version, was a real-time strategy game, or RTS, is your correct answer to question number 3. Our fourth question of this round: who composed the bridal chorus, colloquially known as Here Comes the Bride? I have an answer for you all. Here Comes the Bride, written by Richard Wagner. Wagner is your correct answer to number 4. Our fifth question of this round: what Oscar-nominated actress who was in Captain America: Winter Soldier and voiced Sarabi in the 2019 version of The Lion King plays the character Paris on the Apple TV Plus series C? Name that actress. That actress who is on that Apple TV Plus series C, starring Jason Momoa, is Alfre Woodard. Alfre Woodard is your answer. Have yet to check out C, starring Alfre Woodard and Jason Momoa. If you've seen it, you recommend it, let us know in the chat. Always looking for recommendations. Our sixth question in round number 1: with what legion did Julius Caesar first defeat the Gauls and then cross the Rubicon, starting the Roman Civil War? Name that number legion. Julius Caesar first defeats the Gauls and crosses the Rubicon with the 13th Legion. 13th is your answer. Our next question in this round, number 7. What American Civil War song begins with the lyric, "Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord"? Name that American Civil War song. Thanks for catching that, Peter. Our question accidentally said the wrong Captain America movie about the Alfre Woodard cameo. Apologies for that. She was in Captain America: Civil War. Mixing them up over here. All right, let's see how you did on this one. "Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord" is from the song Battle Hymn of the Republic. Battle Hymn of the Republic. Our next question in this round, number 8. In Greek mythology, Tiresias was a blind prophet of this god. Name that god. Tiresias, a blind prophet of Apollo. Apollo is your answer to number 8. 2 more questions in round number 1. Here's number 9. Conqueror is a song from the soundtrack of the TV series Empire. It features the cast of the show and what singer of the song American Boy? Name that singer. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go somewhere. The singer of American Boy is Estelle. Estelle is your correct answer to question number 9. One more question in our Veni Vidi Vici round. Here it is, number 10. A character in this film delivers a variation of the Veni Vidi Vici quote when he says, "We came, we saw, we kicked its ass." Name that movie. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. That is a quote from Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is your correct answer to our 10th question of the game. That wraps up our first round of our quiz tonight. Let's check in with the scores after one round. We've got 4 teams tied in 6th place with 8 points. Bootstraps, the prettiest Nando, the ones who get shit done, and the Blue Shells. A 4-way tie for 2nd with 9 points each between Clam Diggers, Mushu for Life, Beer Geeks Inside for Weeks, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. In the lead right now with a perfect score thus far, 10 out of 10. Congrats go to Goo Goo Muck Muck. All right, we've got 3 more rounds to go before we get to our second round this evening. We do private events with NYC Trivia League, and we would love to work with you. You can reach out to me, Meredith, at nyctrivialeague.com, and we will work to put together the perfect event just for you. Whether you're looking for something for a personal gathering like a birthday party or a baby shower, or maybe a corporate event, maybe you work somewhere and you're looking for a way to get to know some new hires or to mix things up with the people you've known perhaps for years. We are here for you. We do events in person as well as virtually. We can also do a hybrid of virtual and in-person events. We do trivia events, mixtape bingo, and we also have a couple of game shows that we have put together. We would absolutely love to work with you and to craft the perfect quiz for your interests. Our games are fully customizable at no extra cost. Reach out to me, Meredith, at nyctrivialeague.com, and we will get that convo going. All right, can't wait to hear from you. Can't wait to work for you. Keep this in the back of your mind for the next time you have something that you're celebrating and looking for something fun to do. Our second round this evening, let's do it. It is in the category of Name the Artist. Round 2, the entirety of this round is going to be short answer. In this round, I will list either works of visual art or songs. So we are looking for either the visual artist or the music artist. Your job, name the artist. It is all short answer. So please type or tap in the response that you believe to be correct. And as always, make sure you click that button that says submit answers. So to reiterate, some of these items that I will be listing will be song titles. Others of them will be titles of works of visual art. And your job is simply to name the artist, whether they are a visual artist or a musician. Let's do it. Round 2, question number 1. Please name the artist behind Vitruvian Man, Lady with an Ermine, and The Last Supper. Name that artist.
Just try to let the sun open up my eyes.
Giving you a little extra time to think about this first one since it's our first of the round. We'll get that timer started. Vitruvian Man, Lady with an Ermine, and The Last Supper. Those are works of visual art by Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci is your answer for number one. Our second question in this round. Name the artist behind Picasso Baby, Mood Forever, and Dirt Off Your Shoulders. Name that artist. Picasso Baby, Mood Forever, and Dirt Off Your Shoulders are all songs by Jay-Z. Jay-Z is your answer to number two. We've got a music artist for number two. Our third question of the round. Name the artist behind Family Portrait, My Attic, and Raise Your Glass. Name that artist. Rosemary's Kiss, hopefully the music questions in this round will help balance out the fact that your sister is the one with the art history major, not yourself. Let's see how you did on question number three. I asked you all to name that artist behind Family Portrait, My Attic, and Raise Your Glass. We're looking for Pink. Pink is the answer. The musician, Pink. Our fourth question of this round. Please name the artist behind Vincent, Starry, Starry Night, Empty Chairs, and American Pie. I have an answer for you all. Vincent, Starry, Starry Night. Sounds like it could be a painting by Vincent van Gogh. However, Vincent van Gogh did not make a painting called American Pie, but Don McLean did have a song called All of Those Things. Don McLean is your correct answer for number four. Our fifth question in this round. Name the artist behind Chop Suey, Automat, and Nighthawks. Name that artist. Peter generously giving points to this typo here. Don Mixclebe for Don McLean. We love it. You got that point. Timer about to get started for you all for question number 5. Chop Suey, yes, it is a song by System of a Down. However, they do not have songs called Automat and Nighthawks, but Edward Hopper, the painter, does have paintings by that name. Edward Hopper is your answer. Question number 6. Viva La Vida, Watermelons, The Wounded Deer, and Self-Portrait with a Monkey are all by what artist? Viva La Vida, Watermelons is not by Coldplay. The Wounded Deer, Self-Portrait with a Monkey, these are all paintings by Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo is your correct answer to number 6. Our 7th question of this round. Name the artist behind Andy Warhol, Suffragette City, and Changes. Andy Warhol, Suffragette City, and Changes.
I've made up my mind.
Andy Warhol, Suffragette City, and Changes. Not paintings or prints by Andy Warhol, but songs by David Bowie. David Bowie is your answer to number 7. Our 8th question of this round. The Circus, the Eiffel Tower, and A Sunday Afternoon on Le Grand Jatte. Name that artist. Totally true. David Bowie did play Andy Warhol, I believe, in Basquiat about the artist Basquiat. The Circus, the Eiffel Tower, A Sunday Afternoon on Le Grand Jatte. If you're familiar with Sunday in the Park with George, that might have helped you here because your answer is artist George Seurat. George Seurat is your answer to number 8. We have 2 more questions in this round. Please name the artist behind Picasso's Last Words, Drink With Me, Jet, and Band on the Run. Picasso's Last Words, Drink With Me, Jet, and Band on the Run are all songs by Wings, or Paul McCartney, also acceptable. Wings is your answer to number 9. And our 10th question of this round, the final one. The Treachery of Images, The Son of Man, and The Lovers. Name that artist.
Everything you want me to be. Finally, I can see the light through the leaves, but it's all gone.
The Treachery of Images, The Son of Man, and The Lovers. This one was my hint of the night on Instagram. If you all follow me at Trivia Meredith, you would have gotten this one tonight, or maybe you knew it anyway. Your answer is Rene Magritte. Magritte is the answer. The Son of Man. That is my hint of the night. It was, the painting with the guy in the bowler hat and the apple on his face. Follow me on Instagram at Trivia Meredith to get a hint every single time you play. Our next hint coming up on Monday for our Monday show, which is right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Hope to see you then. Give me a follow to get that sweet, sweet hint for Monday's quiz. That wraps up our second round of the game tonight. We are halfway through. Let's check in with the scores at our halfway point. We've got a three-way tie for 10th with 15 points. We Drink and We Know Things 2, TBD, Things Broke Down, and The Blue Shells. A five-way tie for 5th with 17 points. Clam Diggers, The Prettiest Nando, Banana Phones, Beer Geeks Inside for Weeks, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. Three-way tie for 2nd with 18 points between Bootstraps, Mushu for Life, and The Ones Who Get Shit Done. And holding on to their lead with 19 points, they did miss one in that second round, Goo Goo Muck Muck. Well done, Goo Goo Muck Muck. Let's see if anyone can take them down in round number 3. Before we get to that third round, reminder to everybody, this show, it is only here because of your generosity, your support. We are not paid to do this. It is only supported by you, our players, our teams. And you can find these donation links. Consider it our tipping bucket here virtually. They're right on your page this evening. If you scroll down below where the player scores are, you're going to see this Venmo link and credit card link. Please click on one of them and generously donate. Whether it's a simple $5 or $10, the sky's the limit. Whatever you're feeling, we really appreciate it. As I mentioned, this show is completely supported by you, and we want to keep these virtual quizzes going. And the only way we can is by seeing from you that you want us to keep them going. We want to, as long as it is financially viable. And, we want to keep things safe for everybody. That's first and foremost for me. I personally am still not going out and hosting at in-person events. I know many of our hosts are doing that and feel comfortable with that. In my opinion, I'm just trying to keep things safe and keep this virtual setting alive and I hope thriving. And the only way we can do that is with your support. So please help us out tonight by clicking on one of those donation links and sending a little love our way. You're paying our writing staff, our hosting staff, keeping the lights on here, putting food in Dante's bowl. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated in the past, and thank you for your contributions this evening. Let's get into our third round tonight, our final question answer round. Then we've got that picture round to close out the game. Our topic for round number 3 is sports rivalries. Sports rivalries. Here is round 3. Question number 1. In World Rugby, one of the longest running rivalries involves the South Africa Springboks versus the All Blacks that hail from what country? Where are the All Blacks from? Kitty Doyle, thank you for the feedback. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed that Name the Artist round. Always happy to hear what you all are enjoying so we can bring you more of what you like. All right, I've got an answer for you. The All Blacks hail from New Zealand. New Zealand is your answer to number 1 in round 3. Our second question of this sports rivalries round. One of the better known basketball rivalries pitted Irvin Magic Johnson, who played for the Los Angeles Lakers, against Larry Bird, who played for what team? Thanks, Andy Schultz 10. Magic Johnson played for the Lakers. Larry Bird, of course, I knew this one. Not the biggest sports fan myself, but it's a pretty easy one, I think. Hopefully you all knew Boston Celtics is your answer to question number 2. Our third question of this round, a short answer question. Professional golfer Jack Nicklaus would find himself in a friendly rivalry that lasted for many years against what other pro, who most likely was sipping on the drink that was named after him? Jack Nicklaus's longtime rival. It was Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer, known for the iced tea lemonade drink. Yes, Kitty Doyle prefers a John Daly. John Daly is an Arnold Palmer lemonade iced tea plus vodka, not specifically Jack Nicklaus's rival. So if you put John Daly, so sorry, not the correct answer here, but it does sound delicious. Our fourth question in this round, the Spanish soccer derby coined El Clasico pits Barcelona against what other La Liga team, making it one of the most watched rivalries around the globe? The Spanish soccer derby coined El Clasico pits FC Barcelona against what other team? Your answer is Real Madrid. Real Madrid is your answer. We are on to our fifth question of round 3. Here it is. Muhammad Ali famously sparred with what other boxer over the years in a contentious rivalry, culminating in a highly publicized bout entitled The Thrilla in Manila? That rivalry in boxing was between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier is your answer to number 5. On to our sixth question of round 3. In 1920, Babe Ruth was sold to the New York Yankees from the Boston Red Sox, seemingly cursing the team from clinching a World Series title until winning against the St. Louis Cardinals in what year? When did the Red Sox break the curse of the Bambino? That's number 6. The curse of the Bambino ended in 2004 when the Red Sox beat the St. Louis Cardinals, winning the World Series. Our seventh question of this sports rivalries round, here it is. The Ashes is a cricket rivalry beginning in 1882, with the term first appearing in a satirical obituary, stating after one particular loss, English cricket has died, and the body will be cremated and the ashes taken to what country? Name that country that's part of the Ashes cricket rivalry. The Ashes is a cricket rivalry between England and Australia is your correct answer to number 7. Our 8th question in this round. One of the biggest rivalries in the NFL consists between the Chicago Bears and what team that have played each other around 200 times since the National Football League was founded. Name that Chicago Bears rival. Having played over 200 times in the NFL, these two very early NFL teams or early football teams, each team has won together they've won a combined 22 NFL championships. The Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. The Packers is your answer to number 8. Our 9th question in this round. We've got a short answer question. Get ready to type in your response for this one. The Battle of Pennsylvania is in the National Hockey League sees the Pittsburgh Penguins and their mascot Iceberg square off with the Philadelphia Flyers and their 7-foot orange furry mascot named what? Name that mascot. Definitely one of the more memorable mascots out there. That Flyers mascot's name is Gritty. Gritty is your answer to number 9. And our final question of this sports rivalries round. Here it is, number 10. In college football, what 2 teams hold the record for the longest running rivalry with an impressive 142 meetings? This rivalry dates back to 1873. There is another grouping of schools, Lafayette and Lehigh, who have had more games with 156, but their rivalry dates back to 1884. These 2 college football teams with the longest rivalry are Yale and Princeton. Yale and Princeton is your correct answer to round 3, question number 10. 74% of you coming in with the correct answer there. Let's check in with our scores before we dive into our final round of the evening. Hello to all 42 teams who are here from It's Raining down there with 3 points. Stick with it. It's raining. It could turn around for you all the way up to Goo Goo Muck Muck with 29 points. We appreciate all 42 teams and however many players there are out there. Thank you for joining us tonight. Currently in 8th place with 25 points, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks, tied for 6th with 26 points, the prettiest Nando and Beer Geeks inside for weeks. A 3-way tie for 3rd, 27 points, Bootstraps, and Mushu for life. I wonder if that's like Mushu pork or like Mushu, Eddie Murphy's character in Mulan. Also in 3rd place, Banana Phones. In 2nd place right now with 28 points, the ones who get shit done. And in the lead with 29 points, having only missed 1 question thus far, Goo Goo Muck Muck. You've done it. Well done. We've got 1 more round to go. Let's see if anything switches up in this 4th and final round of the evening. Our picture round, which tonight is in the category of fictional companies. In this round, you are going to see images that depict logos or something insinuating a fictional company. Maybe it's from a movie or a TV show. Maybe it's even from a book. It is your job to name I think they're all movies or TV shows. Name the movie or TV show that this fictional company comes from. All right, this entire round is going to be short answer. So get those typing fingers ready to go. And as always, don't forget, you must submit your answer every single time. Click that submit answers button. Here is image number 1. Name the movie or TV show that features this fictional company.
He said, come back and spend the night. Come back and spend the night with me. He said, come back and spend the night. Come back.
Glad to hear it's going better for you than last week. Thank you for playing. Also, cool to know it is a reference to Mulan. Love that. All right, we got some Mushu here. I did not see the new Mulan. Curious to know if it's good. I know they cut Mushu from the movie. You might be disappointed about that Mushu team out there. Your correct answer for image number 1, we've got Wally World, which is from National Lampoon's Vacation. Vacation is your correct answer to number 1. Our second image of the round, name the movie or TV show that features this fictional company. BNL stands for By and Large, which is from, in my opinion, one of the best Pixar movies. WALL-E is your answer. That is from WALL-E. Our third image of the picture round, name the movie or TV show that features this fictional company. I do agree, Writer on the Radio. WALL-E is very cute and also absolutely devastating. I probably would say before cute, but it is also really cute. I've got an answer for you all for image number 3. Cyberdyne Systems is featured in the Terminator franchise. The Terminator is your answer for image number 3. I'm sure Peter is going through your responses right now and making sure if you put something about the Terminator that you're going to get that point for image number 3. Our fourth image in this round, name the movie or TV show that features this company.
You got luck of a Kennedy. Grab the wind, on the top, and over the night, good night. Down your change your mind. Baby, baby, right on. Baby, right on.
The Dharma Initiative, part of the TV series Lost. Lost is your answer for number 4. Our fifth image in this picture round, name the movie or TV series that features this fictional company. Big Kahuna Burger. They, I believe, serve a Royale with cheese. Is that right? No, that's Burger King, which they mentioned in this movie, which is Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is your answer. Big Kahuna Burger, Pulp Fiction. Royale with cheese. That was like Burger King in France, I think. All right, let's check out our sixth image in this round. Here it is. Name the movie or TV show that features this fictional company. Kitty Doyle says this is a fave of theirs. All right, let's see here. We've got Genetic Replicants, more human than human. Tyrell as the company. Maybe you know Replicants is a reference to Blade Runner. Blade Runner is your correct answer to number 6. Our seventh image in this round. Name the movie or TV show that features this fictional company. Thank you for the feedback. Glad you're enjoying it.
You can't believe me.
Image number 7. Maybe you remember this one, maybe not. Let's see. This is Austin Powers is your answer. This was Dr. Evil's company in Austin Powers. Hope many of you got that one. Curious to see how it went. Ooh, a tough one. 36% of you coming in with the correct answer. Maybe a few of you still are going to get a point. I'm sure Peter will see to it. You get a point if you deserve one. Let's get into our 8th image in this round. Number 8, name this movie or TV show that features this fictional company for $1 million. Maybe you remember this company, this gym featured in the movie Dodgeball. Dodgeball is your correct answer to number 8. 2 more to go in this round. Here is our 9th image in the picture round. Name the movie or TV show that features this fictional company. Wayland Yutani Corp, Building Better Worlds, a company featured in the Alien movie franchise, Alien, Aliens, Prometheus, Alien Covenant. Those are all potential correct answers for you all. For question number 9, we are on to our 10th and final question of this round. After the 10th question, I do have a tiebreaker question ready to go for you all. For the tiebreaker, your goal is going to be to place your best guess for your answer, which is going to be a number. In the event that you are involved in a tie this evening, the tiebreaker will be awarded to the team that guesses the closest to the correct number, meaning you can guess over or under the number. Whoever's closest is going to break the tie. One more note about the tiebreaker, which many of you know, we're not going to tabulate the scores right in the moment. Rather, what we'll do is we will collect those results and we will post our top 15 or so teams' scores on our Instagram page at NYC Trivia League as soon as we are able to do so. So keep an eye on our Instagram at NYC Trivia League to see how those ties shook out. Let's get into our 10th and final image of this round, and then we'll do that tiebreaker. Here's number 10. Name the movie or TV show that features this fictional company. Dunder Mifflin would have been a really fun one. I do agree, Rosemary. Though, yeah, pretty much a gimme, I believe. InGen is the name of the company featured in Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park film franchise, Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic World. It's involved in all of those. Very true. We need some gimmies here. I hear ya. Some of us need the gimmies. Yep, you're right. You're right. Well, we try to pepper them in throughout the quiz. Does anybody know the name of the paper company in the British office? Because that could have been a really good one. I cannot think of the name off the top of my head. Vandelay Industries. Yes, that would have been a good option here. Some Seinfeld for you all. Always fun to think back to that show. Okay, we've got that tiebreaker coming up for you all in 1 second here. First, though, thank you for playing tonight, everybody. It has been a true joy hosting for you all. And please support the show. Let's keep this going. We want to have a safe virtual environment where we can interact with one another and not have to be face-to-face in a bar, risking the Delta variant that's out there, etc. You know, let's keep it safe. Let's keep it virtual until we've got some more answers for us. So please donate to keep this show going. We've got that Venmo link and that credit card link right on the page for you all. You could also go to our Venmo page on the Venmo app, and our account is at PlayNYC. Hit us up. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you for your contributions tonight. Let's keep this show going. Also, if you have any questions about the questions we asked tonight, or you have some feedback for us, we want to hear it. You can reach out to our commissioner, Joe E. His email address, commish@nyctrivialeague.com. Let us know what you're thinking. We love to hear from you. Okay, let's do it, everybody. We are on to our final question of the game, the tiebreaker question. Here it is. How much money did Jurassic Park 1993 make at the international box office total? International box office total of Jurassic Park 1993. Place your best guess, and when you're ready, click that Submit Answers button.
And you broke my bones, and I sold my soul.
How much money did Jurassic Park make at the international box office total? Your correct answer, $1,033,928,303 is your correct answer. So over $1 billion. All right, we are going to take your responses, tabulate the results, and post the final scores for our top 15 or so teams based upon your tiebreaker guesses over on our Instagram page at NYC Trivia League. Let's check out our top scorers for this evening. First of all, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Our next show, it is coming up right here on Monday at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Our Monday show starts a little bit earlier. You can catch us right here at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Can't wait to see you there. Join us for that quiz. All right, let's see if we can get Dante over here. I know he is in a different room right now, and I'm sure Peter's working to get him to me so he can say hello as we go over our final scores for tonight. If you don't know, Dante is our dog. He is wonderful. He's a rat terrier. We adopted him just over a year ago, and he's the best. So it's always fun to have him join us at the end of the game. We have a four-way tie for 12th place tonight, finishing up with 31 points each. This tie is between the Helsinki Syndrome, Taco Truck Mafia 1, Clam Diggers, and I thought this was speed dating. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, come here, Dante. Come here. Come here. He's running away. All right. In 11th place tonight, all on their own, we have Glorious Purpose. Love that Loki reference. Excellent name. Glorious Purpose. In a tie for 8th, we have 3 teams with 33 points. These teams are TBD, Things Broke Down, The Prettiest Nando, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. In 7th place, all on their lonesome tonight with 34 points. Congrats to the Blue Shells. Finishing in 6th place with 35 points, Banana Phones. In 5th place this evening with 36 points, Beer Geeks Inside for Weeks. In a tie for 3rd with 37 points, Bootstraps, and Mushu for Life. We have a tie for 1st place, everybody. It is a very interesting evening. This tiebreaker is going to mean a lot for you all. Goo Goo Muck Muck and the ones who get shit done, tying it up right at the end here. Congratulations to those 2 teams and to all of the teams. Thank you for playing. I've been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. Thank you, Peter, for helping to run the game this evening. I couldn't do it without you. Love doing this with you. Love working with you. Thank you, Dante, for coming and saying hello right here at the end. Do you want to go on a walk after this? Do you want to go on a walk? Yeah? Do you have to go pee? We're going to go on a walk, and then we'll tabulate your results and post them on our Instagram at NYC Trivia League. We'll see you all on Monday, I hope, and I hope that you have a great rest of your week and a safe and fun weekend. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Mur. Thank you, Cullen, for making all of this possible. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.